How are you going, hand builders? We are now ready to start building our armature. Armature is the structure that goes in the middle of your sculpture in order to rest your sculpture around. It helps it stand up until the time that you're finished. So you have now finished making your plinth, so it's going to go over a structure like this, which is just a dowel rod in a piece of wood. Position it in the middle, and now we're going to make a cone, ice cream cone shaped armature in the middle, and we're going to make it out of newspaper or print paper. So what you do is you grab a piece of paper. The first part you're going to make is going to be a ball. It's about 10 centimeters wide. So you're just going to scrunch up some paper and dip it into your bucket of water. Give it a squeeze because we don't want too much water. Okay, and we've got a bit of a ball. Okay, so we just give it a bit of a roll and it's going to go on the top. We're just going to set it aside for now, and we're going to get another piece of paper, but this one we're going to roll up loosely, okay, like this, and we're going to dip that one in there as well, and it's going to come out. We're going to wring it out, okay, squeeze it out, and then it's got this nice long kind of sausage. Okay, the water aside, and we're going to take our ball. We're going to just place it on top for now. We want that ball to be at least 4 centimeters tall. It's kind of going to become the top of the brain if you have a brain inside your armature. Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to get our nice long piece, and we're going to start wrapping the nice long piece around that ball. Okay, because we're going to make the ball wider. So we're just going to hold that ball in place, and we're just going to go one around, straight around. Okay, so now we've got this ball wrapped in a piece, and then we're making a bit of a hole. So it's just sort of sitting there for now, and we're getting to about 10 centimeters wide, which is what we want. Okay, once we've got that, I'm going to get a long piece of tape, and to hold that in place, I'm going to wrap that piece of tape all the way around, because tape won't stick to wet paper, but it will stick to itself. So I'm wrapping it all the way around until it sticks to itself. And then I'll go around like that, and I might need one over the top as well to hold that all in place. Okay? And feeling like that's dripping a bit. I feel like I need more paper in there, so I might even grab a bit more paper, shove it in there to give it some more support on the inside. There we go. Because remember, we want that height. Where that stick ends is about here, and we want another 4 centimeters high. So I want that ball to stick up. All right. Once we've got that in place, we're going to get another long piece of wet paper, the long rolls, and we're going to start to build a cone shape from the ice cream up the top down to the tip of the cone at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to start with our roll underneath the ice cream and we're going to roll simply in a circle, wrapping that central pole nice and tightly, wrapping, 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 and wrapping. Okay, all I've done is wrapped. Okay, we're going to push it up so we've got some support, and you can see that it's just a piece that's wrapped underneath there. Okay, but we haven't got the cone shape yet, so we need some more. Here's some I prepared earlier. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to start wrapping from here this time, and we're just going to wrap tighter and tighter as we get down to the base. Okay, because we want to come in. Now, there's no graceful way to do this. It's going to fall apart a bit, and it's going to feel, you know, a bit loose at times, and if it does, you just need to maybe wrap a little bit tighter, get a friend to help you hold it in place, yeah, like this, whilst you get your piece of long tape, and then you can maybe start from the base this time, wrap the tape, remember, around on itself, so if the tape sticks to itself, you can pull quite hard here to really get the base in to that cone tip at the base. And then I'm just going to wrap this around and around, pulling tightly all the way up, up, up until I meet the top of my ice cream. And then we've got this basic shape now, okay? We've got this basic shape which looks like this, yeah? So we've got the bulb of the head and it comes down to the cone. That's where the neck is gonna start, obviously, and the head is gonna be built around your ice cream cone. Okay, that's how to make the armature for your sculpture. Your turn.